Welcome to the future of academic research. In this video, we'll explore how artificial intelligence is transforming the way students, researchers, and academics approach dissertations, theses, and journal writing. Whether you're an undergraduate starting your first research project or a doctoral candidate tackling a 50,000-word dissertation, mastering AI-powered academic research will give you a competitive edge. This guide is based on years of real-world consulting and is designed to help you write faster, think deeper, and produce work that meets the highest standards of scholarly excellence. Let's begin our journey into prompt mastery for distinction-grade research. Academic world has changed dramatically. Professors and supervisors are already using AI tools to review your work and generate feedback. If you're not leveraging AI, you risk falling behind. This isn't about cheating or bypassing academic integrity, it's about understanding the new rules of engagement. The same institutions warning against AI are using AI detection tools built by AI engineers. By mastering strategic prompting, you'll navigate this new landscape with honor, precision, and distinction. Let's see how AI can become your research partner. This guide is dedicated to every student, researcher, and academic who dares to leverage technology to advance the frontiers of knowledge. If you're watching this, you're already part of a new generation, one that sees AI as a tool for empowerment and innovation. The journey ahead will require curiosity, discipline, and a willingness to learn new skills. But the rewards are immense: faster research, deeper insights, and work that stands out. This isn't just a collection of generic tips. It's a systematic methodology, developed through over a decade of research consulting and refined through more than 100 successful projects. Every hack, prompt, template, and framework you'll learn has been battle-tested and validated by supervisors who didn't even realize AI was involved. Whether you're writing your first paper or supervising others, this guide is your field manual for academic excellence in the AI era. Future of academic research is human-AI collaboration. Those who master prompting will write faster, think deeper, and produce work that meets the highest standards. Those who ignore it may spend months on tasks that could take weeks, often with mediocre results. The choice is yours, but by watching this, you're already on the path to mastery. Before you write a single prompt or open ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, you need to understand what you're about to do. You're not just using AI to write your dissertation, you're programming an intelligence system to think, structure, and produce at the level of academic excellence. There's a big difference between asking AI for a generic answer and programming it to deliver distinction-grade work. AI-powered academic research stands on three pillars: precision, context, and validation. Precision means your prompts must be exact. Vague prompts lead to vague outputs. Context means you must feed the AI your research topic, guidelines, and references. Validation means you must check and enhance AI output, not just copy it. These pillars ensure your work is credible, original, and meets academic standards. This guide is not about bypassing plagiarism checkers or shortcuts for lazy students. Academic integrity is non-negotiable. The methods here produce original work, structured around your ideas, references, and data. AI prompting requires more intellectual engagement, not less. You must understand your research deeply to program the AI effectively. As of 2026, the main AI tools for academic research include ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Perplexity AI. Each has unique strengths: ChatGPT for drafting and brainstorming, Claude for long-form writing, Gemini for multimodal research, and Perplexity for literature search and verification. Specialized tools like Elicit and Consensus help with systematic reviews and citation analysis. The principles in this guide work across all platforms. Each hack in this guide follows a consistent structure: the principle, the methodology, a ready-to-use prompt template, a worked example, a validation checklist, and troubleshooting tips. For your first project, read sequentially. Later, use the appendix as a reference manual. Master prompt templates are included for immediate adaptation. Academic prompt is not just a question, it's a program. Think of it as writing code for a super-intelligent computer. The difference between a mediocre prompt and an elite prompt is the difference between months of struggle and distinction-grade work in weeks. Elite prompts tell the AI exactly what you want, down to the smallest detail. Every elite academic prompt contains 10 components: role assignment, research context, objectives, institutional guidelines, reference framework, writing style, sample, scope and exclusion criteria, structure template, citation rules, and output format instructions. Omit any one and you risk generic, unusable output. Let's break down each component. Always tell the AI who it is. Assign a specific identity, such as a senior research consultant with years of experience in your field. The AI performs better when it knows its role. For example, you are a senior research consultant with 15 years of experience in academic writing. This sets the tone and expertise level for your output. Provide the full research topic, including variables and context. Be specific about your independent and dependent variables and describe the organizational or geographical setting. This ensures the AI understands exactly what your research is about and tailors its responses accordingly. List every research objective exactly as approved by your supervisor. The AI must know what it's trying to achieve. Clear objectives guide the AI's focus and ensure the output aligns with your academic goals. Specify your institution's requirements: word counts, chapter structures, citation styles, and any unique instructions. For example, you might need 15,000 words, Harvard referencing, and critical writing throughout. These details help the AI meet your school's standards. Provide a list of real references with abstracts. This is crucial for preventing AI hallucinations. Instruct the AI to use only your provided references and to flag any claims that need additional sources. This keeps your work credible and verifiable. Paste a sample of your own academic writing. The AI will analyze your sentence structure, vocabulary, and tone, then mimic your voice in all output. This ensures your work remains consistent and authentic. Tell the AI what not to do. Define the boundaries of your research, what topics, theories, or timeframes to exclude. This prevents the AI from drifting into irrelevant territory and keeps your work focused. Provide the exact headings and subheadings you want the AI to follow. A clear structure template ensures your output is organized and meets your supervisor's expectations. Specify word counts for each section if possible. Specify how often citations should appear and how they should be integrated. For example, require at least one citation every 30 words and critique every source. This demonstrates mastery of the literature and strengthens your arguments. Tell the AI exactly how to present the output: paragraphs, bullet points, tables, etc. For most academic work, continuous prose is required, with bullet points only for objectives or questions. Clear instructions prevent formatting errors. Before producing output, verify that every claim is supported by a reference. No references are invented, the writing style matches your sample, word counts are met, scope boundaries are respected, and a critical tone is maintained. This checklist ensures your work is distinction-ready. Let's look at a real-world example. A student programmed the AI with a detailed prompt, including role assignment, research context, objectives, guidelines, references, and writing style. The result? A distinction-grade dissertation chapter with the supervisor never suspecting AI involvement. Precision and detail are your best friends. If the AI produces generic content, add more context about your variables and frameworks. If it invents references, strengthen your reference framework and instruct the AI not to invent sources. If the output doesn't match your style, provide a longer writing sample. Be specific with your instructions to get the best results. Your research topic and objectives are the DNA of your project. Use AI to refine and align your topic objectives and questions. Provide constraints and context so the AI generates calibrated options, not generic ones. This ensures your research is feasible, focused, and aligned with your institution's standards. Once you have a topic, use AI to craft smart objectives: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each objective should address a component of your topic, align with your methodology, and lead to a research question. This logical flow is essential for a coherent dissertation. Research questions must align perfectly with your objectives. Use AI to convert each objective into a precise, answerable question. This ensures your data collection and analysis are focused and relevant. For quantitative research, use AI to develop testable, theory-driven hypotheses. Each hypothesis should be clear, falsifiable, and linked to your variables. Specify the statistical tests you'll use and ensure your data can support the analysis. Before moving forward, check that your topic is feasible, your objectives and questions align, your methodology is consistent, and your hypotheses are testable. Supervisor approval is essential. AI produces drafts, but supervisors approve final versions. Strong literature review synthesizes, critiques, and identifies gaps in the existing research. Avoid the copy-paste and AI dump approaches. Instead, use AI to build a synthesized, critical review based on real references you provide. This demonstrates intellectual maturity and positions your work within the scholarly conversation. A distinction-grade literature review has 3 layers: conceptual review, definitions and theories; empirical review, findings and gaps; and theoretical framework, the lens for your study. Each layer requires a different prompt strategy and critical synthesis. Clarify what your variables mean, how different authors define them, and which theories explain them. Use AI to synthesize definitions, critique them, and justify your chosen definition. This sets a strong foundation for your research. Discuss what previous studies found, their methodologies, limitations, and the gaps they leave. Organize by themes, not by author. Use AI to synthesize findings, compare methodologies, and highlight contradictions. End with a clear research gap statement. Select and justify the theory that guides your research. Explain its origins, core propositions, applications, and limitations. Use AI to connect theory to your variables and context, and to critique alternative theories. Methodology chapter justifies every research choice. Use AI to design a tailored, sophisticated methodology using the Research Onion framework: philosophy, approach, strategy, sampling, instrument, data collection, analysis, and ethics. Each layer requires specific prompts and justifications. AI can generate hypothetical datasets for demonstration or analyze real data with statistical rigor. Program the AI to create data that mirrors real-world patterns with realistic demographics, logical correlations, and clear labels. For real data, AI can produce comprehensive statistical reports and visualizations. Transform raw data into scholarly insight. Use AI to write analysis chapters that interpret statistics, connect findings to theory, and compare results with previous studies. Every statistic must be explained, not just reported. This elevates your work from reporting to critical analysis. Supervisor feedback can be vague, specific, or even contradictory. Use AI as a feedback translator, revision strategist, and content generator. Translate vague comments into actionable tasks, implement specific feedback, and resolve contradictions with strategic revision plans. Citation and referencing are tedious but essential. Use AI to automate citation integration, generate reference lists, and ensure formatting consistency. This saves time, reduces errors, and ensures your work meets examiner standards. Always validate your AI-generated work. Check for reference authenticity, synthesis versus summary, critical analysis, gap identification, theoretical justification, and scope adherence. If problems arise, adjust your prompts, provide more context, or clarify your requirements. AI can help you move from first draft to final submission. Use prompt templates to revise, expand, condense, and polish your work. Always review AI output for voice consistency, theoretical alignment, and word count management before submitting. Beyond dissertations and theses, AI can assist with academic assignments, exams, and other non-research tasks. Use prompt mastery to generate outlines, summaries, and critical responses efficiently, always ensuring originality and academic integrity. The future of academic research is a partnership between human creativity and AI efficiency. Those who master prompting will lead the way in scholarly innovation. Embrace AI as your research partner, not just a tool, and you'll be prepared for the evolving academic landscape. You've reached the end of our AI-powered academic research mastery guide. Remember, the key to distinction grade work is not just using AI, but programming it with precision, context, and validation. Use the prompt templates, validation checklists, and troubleshooting tips to guide your journey. Welcome to the revolution. Your path to academic excellence starts now.